Joining us here next to Avon's Performance Pavilion this morning is Betsy Laughlin from Slifer, Smith and Frampton to show us a really fabulous property. You know, one of the things I hear real estate agents saying all the time is location, location, location. And this place has a great location.
It does. It's in front of or next to the other performance center in Vail. So it's centrally located right by the ski lift in Gold Peak and right across from the Ford Amphitheater and Ford Park. So just a short distance into the village.
And what is the name of the building this condo is located in?
In Pinos del Norte. So it's kind of a unforgotten little place because Northwoods is the surrounding condos around it. But this one sits right dead center to where you have views to the Gore Range and you have views to the ski lift or to Chair 6 and Rooter's Run.
That's amazing. So this place has great views and a great location. And one of the things I noticed from looking at the photos is that they really made a lot of use of light and a lot of windows in this building.
They did. When the owner purchased it, did a complete remodel. It's been since 2004. But her big thing was she wanted to be able to feel like she was outside when she was inside. So you have great windows to capture the views. And then the house, or this condo, excuse me, is large enough to where it almost lives like a house. It's a little over 3,000 square feet. It offers 5 bedrooms, over 6 baths, and so nice entertaining space to fit a larger family.
Right. I noticed it also has a bunk room in there, so a room large enough to stash a bunch of kids in it.
Yeah. So, I mean, she had children that had, so grandchildren, and then it hosts the entire family. So that was one of the draws for her as well.
I also noticed some amenities with this building. I believe it comes with parking as well as storage.
Yes, it has 2 parking spaces, 2 ski lockers, 2 owner storage. There is an on-site manager that's there during the daytime. They have a pool, and it's almost like being at a Ritz or a Four Seasons, except for you're not having people coming and going.
And it seems like you could just park your car when you arrive and never really need to use it again until it's time to leave.
Correct, yeah. Everything's within walking distance, and then the bus stop, of course, is right outside the building. So it offers convenience, but it also, that offers, if you don't want to be right in the heart of the village, a quiet location.
Oh, so that's a good point, because if you're right in the middle of the village, sometimes you'll get that noise of people walking around, for example, at night or when the concert's let out.
Exactly, or from the restaurants and bars.
Okay. So how can people get in to see this place if they're interested?
They can call myself at my office at 970-477-5728, and we are holding it open this Thursday from 3 to 5 on the 24th, and then the following Thursday from 3 to 5.
Okay, if somebody can't make one of these open houses, how else would you suggest they get a hold of you?
So yeah, just call the office.
Okay.
It's easy to show.
And what office are you located at?
I'm in Bridge Street, right across from Pepe's, just past the covered bridge.
Okay, so you're right there in the village, so if somebody needs to see it, it's pretty convenient for you to get in there.
Correct, yes.
All right, well, thank you so much, Betsy, for coming and showing us this great property this morning. Are you going to any of the events this weekend over to the Villar or here at the Performance Pavilion?
I don't know yet. There's always so much going on. You got to figure out what you can fit in.
I feel the same way. It gets a little overwhelming. There's a lot to do here.
Yeah.
Well, stay tuned. Coming up next, Ashley has your weather.